Yo, what's up world? It's your boy Flashback here, and today I am still in Vladivostok, and I'm having a good time. I forgot to make a video yesterday, but I decided that, I would like to make one now because why not? I have another class tonight and it will be 6 hours long, so I have a busy day ahead of me, and I'm looking forward to seeing all of you who are in the city of Vladivostok. I'm having a lot of fun here. I'll make videos of me being here a little later, but right now I want to get to learning some English. So let's get to it. Today I want to talk about ways to think, ways to remember something, and ways to focus on something in your past. So the first thing we want to learn about is daydreaming. And what is daydreaming? Daydreaming is when you're thinking really heavily about something at random, to the point in which you are actually just standing there or sitting there doing this. Daydreaming. So let's say you're in a class, and the class you have in school is so boring. You don't want to hear what the teacher's saying. It's so boring, you don't care, and you just sit there and you start thinking about something at random. It just happens. And you're so focused on it that you're outside, like the outside of your body, just doing this. And you're focusing on nothing. You're just staring, but you're so mentally focused in your head. You're focused on the ideas and the thoughts that you're having in your head. That is daydreaming. You're dreaming during the day. It's as if you're sleeping, but you're not sleeping because your eyes are open and you're wide awake. It's just you're so focused on what's going on in your head that you forget about what's happening in the world around you. And it's very embarrassing when people catch you daydreaming. But that is daydreaming, when you're just focusing on the thoughts in your head and you're just stuck in one spot and you're just staring in the air. That is commonly known as daydreaming. So if you get caught daydreaming during a class or something like that, it's pretty embarrassing because the teacher will usually say something like, "What are you doing? Why are you daydreaming?" and stuff like that, and they'll tell you to wake up. Another thing I want to teach today is by reminiscing. And what is reminiscing? Well, reminiscing is when you think about good things that happened to you in the past. Usually they're good things, because let's say you have a relationship that you had 2 years ago with a good boyfriend or a good girlfriend. But you don't have that good boyfriend or good girlfriend anymore, and you like thinking about these things. Well, when you sit around and think about all the good times you had together, when you held hands, when you kissed each other, when you had flowers and all that stuff, that is reminiscing. When you reminisce on the good times you had together, you're just thinking about it in pleasure. It makes you feel good. It makes you miss the times you had together, when you traveled, or when you kissed, or when you had a funny argument with your lover. All of that is reminiscing. Everyone reminisces sometimes, It doesn't only have to be with a lover. You can reminisce about the good times you had with a pet. If you had a dog and your dog died, you can reminisce on the good times you shared with your dog before your dog died. That's another way to reminisce. So let's get to the third way to think about something. And the third way to think about something is to have a flashback. Now, what is a flashback? Well, a flashback is a quick thought of the past, at random, really quickly. So the best example I could give for this is cartoons. A lot of cartoons have a lot of flashbacks. In Russia, there's a TV show called Griffiny. It's called Griffiny, but in America it's called Family Guy. And what happens a lot in this show is Peter Griffin, whenever he talks about something, a lot of times he'll speak about the past. So he'll say, "Hey, remember that one time I was with my friend and someone bothered us?" And then a quick flashback will show him and his friend being bothered by somebody. They will show it. It'll go to the past really quick. So on television, a flashback, they basically show something that happened in the past. But in reality, a flashback, when you have in your mind, this by yourself, no television, when you're having a flashback, you're having a quick thought of something that happened in the past. So sometimes I have quick flashbacks about when I was a kid and, no one liked me and everyone laughed at me and made fun of me. Sometimes I have flashbacks about it. I just think of it because, it's old and I like thinking about my past. So that's basically what a flashback is. So there you have daydreaming, you have flashbacks, and you have reminiscing. So that's basically it. I'm still here in Vladivostok. I don't have that much time for videos, so I have many classes every day I'm here. Next city I'll be hitting is Khabarovsk. And so I'm ready. Flashback's here, and that's the end of the episode for today. Hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned new stuff. Be sure to add me, vk.com/Flashback. That's me. And subscribe to my YouTube page somewhere over here to see all my videos. And I hope to see you all soon in your towns. Yekaterinburg, Moscow, Dimitrov. Hey, world tour. I'm doing it. Later.